What? You're wondering what if Sword Art Online and Anohana had a child? Well, the answer is right here. Shichisei no Subaru, a light novel adaptation made by Studio Lerche? Fuck. Who brought us Danganronpa, Kuzu no Honkai, Monster Musume, and that show I genuinely dislike. About a dude that kinda travels to a fantasy world, but it's a digital one and he's not trapped inside of it, so it's totally original. To explain what it's all about, I have to spoil the first episode, so here we go. 6 or so years ago, some grade school kids were the best players in some VR MMO. They go to the hardest dungeon ever and one character gets defeated, which leads to the real life death of that person. The game gets shut down even though it's not blamed for the death. And time skip, the leader dude is still blaming himself for the death while a new version of the VR MMO is released. Some new friends of his force him to play it with them, and at the end of some dungeon they find the dead girl. This show is one of 3 isekais we are getting this season, so if you like SAO, that dude with a smartphone show, or Death March of something totally not worth your time, this is your season. But seriously, the isekai genre gave birth to some of the best stuff of the recent years, so on which side of the spectrum is this one going to be? The animation looks just fine, nothing great, nothing bad, very solid. At that point it's hard to judge if the characters are well written or not, and so we would have to give the show some episodes to figure that out. I for myself think that the story is going to be as predictable as it gets, and I'm only considering watching it to find out if I'm right or not. If I'm going to be right, then this is the most generic show ever. What do you guys think? Let's agree or disagree in the comments, and I see you in the next video.